Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, this is Smiley's. And Terrobois. Okay, Terrobois is also here. Terro is still here, so I'm gonna do his form first. Because Smiley is already AFK. He will check the VOD later. So they're on Sludgefist. Okay. Looks like you're lacking some damage, dude. Fuck. But this is with people dead. This is also with people dead. This is also with people. Okay, this is still the best one, I think. So let's check how far you're off until you die. How far you're off on DPS. Okay. So this is the 4th pillar hit, right? Oh, dude, you're doing good. Wait, is this the 4th pillar hit? Oh, no, here he does get hit. So ideally when he hits the 4th pillar, you want to have him at like 30%. Then you have it an easy kill. You can still have him at like 32%, 31%, that's 33% is fine, but it's not really good. And looking at it, would you have gotten it? Maybe you're a little bit off still. Let's see what we can do to help. Okay. So this won't help your percentage, but I'm still gonna check your potions. Because okay, so this is odd. He shouldn't be potting here. He should be potting for the 4th pillar. Sark, see ya, bro. Have a good night, man. And take your care of yourself. Okay, so this is a bad potion. He should be doing this for the 4th pillar. Right now, I don't know why he's doing it there. Let's check the other potions if there was any. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are these people doing? So definitely a bad potion. He needs to use it for the 4th pillar. I mean, this doesn't happen right now, but when you get closer to kill, it will matter. Again, a bad potion. He shouldn't be using it on pull. You want to use all potions on the 4th pillar, no exceptions. This guy was doing it right. And then, wait, what? This potion is not even from this expansion. What? Yeah, he should not be doing that. That's for sure. Checking your Warlock's cooldowns. They're popping on the 1st pillar. Looks good. Let's check your damage done to see who is generally not that great. Ice Blocker seems to be pumping, even though his damage is actually not that sick. It's hard to only look at this part because obviously the later part matters as well. So Ice Blocker definitely pumping. That's good. Druids are blasting as well. They should be a bit higher here. I don't know. I will check in a sec why they could be doing badly. You have a lot of hunters. But they're doing fine as well. I think your main thing is not dying. Oh, damn. Your Resto Shaman should definitely be doing more damage. That's 100%. There's nothing to do in the first part of the fight. Definitely pump out some dam there. Are you for healing it?
You were moved.
Wait, I got moved. What's going on?
Hey, wake up. Sound
I am
resumed.
streaming, Javis. What's up, dude?
I'm trying to organize and look through all the fucking boosts that we have. And
Yeah.
I see here that I put the booster for tomorrow at 8. So maybe swap them around, I guess. That's okay.
Yeah, sure.
But the only thing is that Ryzen is not here, yeah, in group 5. So.
Oh.
I mean, he wouldn't be here until 9 anyways, yeah? Like, he might not have been there from at the start then, I guess.
Yeah. No, but that's fine. Potter said Narco can heal then, in that case.
Okay. Then we should do group 5 first. I mean, we have 2 hours for group 5. It's probably going to be way faster, yeah? So we might need to take a short break after. And then we have we have 3 hours for group 1 after that, or group 2 after that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's it. Thanks. At least that's tomorrow sorted. Now I'm figuring out the rest.
Alright. See you, dude.
Sound muted.
Okay, we got that sorted. So let's go back. I don't know why these people died. Looks like they died from shattering chains, so definitely avoidable. But yeah, I'm very surprised. Are you 4 healing this? You shouldn't be lacking the damage if you're 4 healing this, man. This is not good, because then it might mean that you actually like you're making it really hard for your healers. Want to see what legendary your priest is using. He should be using the PI legendary if he wants to kill this boss. Like, it's just really good on this boss because it's a lot better than on a normal boss, because you can use it with your, like, it's burstier, and you want burstier damage on Sludgefist, and you gain burstier damage if you give PI to somebody else. So yeah, you're gonna benefit more from it. Your DK using his army here? Yes, he is. That's good. Yeah. Having a paladin tank as well. Man, what a weird group setup. Let's see what Frozen Ass is doing. He is Firestarter. That's good. As Sinful. If he can get the new legendary, that would be way better. Obviously, though, I'm gonna guess he knows that. Doesn't look like he's getting his combustion in time. But maybe we're just looking at one pull. Maybe on the other one he is. What the fuck is Ice Blocker doing? Yeah, okay, but here he is. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, looking at it, I think you will be fine if you stay alive. So let's look at staying alive. Like, why are people dying here? Let's look at the... I want to watch the replays to see the rate frames very easy. Okay, so Stomp happening. And tag. That's a bit weird. So, super weird. Like, in this case, they were both fine already right now. So the mage moves away. The boom explodes. Shaman walks away. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Why does this happen? Very weird. At which point you're killing the hunter. I guess that's part of your strat. I respect that. I think you should keep doing that. That's a very good point to FF a player. And then you have another person that the warlock dies. I feel like he dies from falling or something. Falling damage. Yeah, I think so. So it looks kind of like random deaths so far. Yeah, he's falling rubble. And then the triple seismic shift. What the fuck? How do you get hit by triple seismic shift, dude? Oh, that happens here. Let's see how he plays spreading in Stomp. Oh my god. These tanks just destroyed this person. They had completely free room here. Okay, I think you're playing the spread and Stomp a bit too hectic. Like, people should be prepared for this already. Yeah, this is such a free way. I mean, I guess they want to play the pillar right after, but they have time. Look, now they have to be there. I think still though, like people are not spread early enough. You can just before the spread and stomps, make sure to call that they should be spread early on so that this panic doesn't happen. It's the same thing here. Like they were not even realizing what was happening. They were completely fine. Then a mage moved, and then the shaman. Like this is an auto movement. What is this even? So yeah. Aside from that, I mean, the fight's getting nerfed anyways. You shouldn't really have troubles after the nerfs. Other bad moments. I see you guys are wiping a lot on the first minute already. That's most likely the soaks. Oh, it's actually not. It's the shattering chain. Yeah, I really feel like you guys are struggling on the stomps. Actually, it was not even the stomp, it was the chain slam. Oh. No, this shouldn't happen. What you should do is you should either have a VCAR, I'm pretty sure there's one available, or announce who should be exactly baiting. Like, this gameplay cannot happen. This is just impossible. That the partner doesn't move there. These 4 people, or these 4, I don't know, they should know that they are baiting. I don't know if you know how the baiting works. The furthest away players get it. So the furthest 3 players will get it. So you will have to send 4 players always. And that's it. The nerf makes the 4 healer strat more available, more viable. Yeah, that's true. That's I was thinking that too. I forgot to say. Framox, hey dude. Check some other vibes. 1 minute 26. What is happening here? Soak going through. Looks like the tanks fucked up. Looks like they went to the same one. For soaking, the advice I can give you, what you need to do is you have painted really quickly. Again, I'm sorry for blinding. Okay, so you have the circles. And then boss will be like generally here or something. Because he clashed into this pillar. He will be stuck. These 2 zones will be melee friendly. It's because melee can soak and attack at the same time, while you cannot soak and attack from the front ones. Usually what we do is send a tank one, like tank team to the front and a range team to the front. This is a melee and this is a range team. But that's up to you. You don't need to change your thing. For the tanks, the way they should soak it is, instead of relying on instincts, they do send 1 tank stands. I mean, it doesn't matter actually. They could just both stand in the middle exactly. And then 1 tank goes immediately. He's the captain. He decides where he wants to move. He's the alpha. Let's say there's 1 zone here. He immediately moves there. And the other one looks, the beta guy looks where the alpha goes and goes to the opposite. If you do that, you will have enough time every single time and you will make it. If you rely on your instincts, then let's say the one, like the first tank is here, the other tank is here, and then the zones spawn like this, because they will always spawn on this line, by the way. They spawn like this. Now, this is the worst case scenario that can happen if your positioning is like that. They both might move to the top one, they both might move to the bottom one, and they both might adjust to each other's movement. So this is just pure like instinctive movement. It can go wrong. It can go right. Who the fuck knows? It will go right a lot of the times. It can easily go wrong though, because a lot of the times you will get like soaks like this, and it's obvious, right? This guy moves here, the other one moves here. You get this even easier, but sometimes you'll get these, and that's why it's inconsistent. The way I say it, it is 100% inconsistent if you elect an alpha male and a beta guy. So that's that for the melee camp. If you have 4, you can assign even each zone to a melee, and then you actually want to do it like this so that well, like this, so that 2 of them can always melee it, and then the 2 of them cannot, instead of, you know, going like this where these guys cannot melee at all. And then you can put Death Knights in the far ones. They have a bit more higher ranged. Yeah, for Chain Slams, as I said, make sure to elect 4 people that always handle it. For Stomps, make sure to pre-spread. A lot of the times you can actually spread and stay spread. People don't understand that. Like, after the chain link spread, for example, as soon as you get the chain links, let's see how you play it. So, okay. Yeah, here we can see it. Actually, I think... No, you guys wiped because you didn't soak. Okay, let's check this one. I want to give the example, and this will also get you more DPS. So here, after the first chain link, like after the first wall, your DPS is fine here, by the way. It can be a bit higher, but it's fine. So here, you get new chains. Wait. There we go. And you found your partners now. And now, what you can do is, because you made this, okay, well, maybe not this priest. Oh yeah, I mean, this Shadow Priest got double hit this priest as well. But everybody else should completely stand still, because the next ability you will have to do is spreading for Stomp anyways. So you need to be spread anyways. So let's see what they do. And you see, like, they're like moving around. Like, now this guy stacks with him and like moves back. And like, what is exactly going on here? I don't know. And now they have to be spread anyways. Maybe they were baiting. In that case, it's fine. Let's see. I guess their point is really... That's actually pretty good. Then there's no problem there. Then nobody's moving like too much unnecessarily. Actually surprised. Usually people move way too much. Like, there's a little bit of movement here, but I think the healer maybe is trying to get closer to the tank. That's fine. Okay. Well, aside from that, I don't have anything, man. If you have any questions, let me know. How do you split the range strokers? We elect 2 groups of people to go to the front. And what we do is we elect the last raid IDs. So raid 20 and raid 19. Those units and their partners go to the front. If raid 19 and raid 20 are chained together, it picks raid 18. And we never... no, not never. No, that's it, basically. Yeah, that's it. And then we put like good classes for the raid 18 onwards. We put Druid, DPS usually, into Warlocks, Hunters, whatever. That can do it. Never Mages, because they want to not care about that shit and just want to get their combust ready. Actually, one thing I didn't check is who you PI in this fight. Now, your healers wouldn't even be that far off saying, fuck this, I'm gonna take the PI for myself because we're 4 healing. But at least after the patch, you should give it to somebody. This is very odd. Oh, I guess they're giving it to themselves. Oh yeah, no, that's not odd. Okay, I respect that. It was 4 heal. So yeah, what can you do? Should this priest use PI on themselves? I mean, it's 4 heal, guys. They shouldn't, but it is 4 heal, you know? And they're not dying to enrage it, so I will allow it. That's what I can say. What you should definitely not have is... Like, this is just bad. Like, you know why this is bad? The Shadow Priest is getting PI on himself, right? Like, that's cool. The problem is, when he does that, he only gets 2 PIs with cooldowns. Instead, what he could do is give it on 0 minutes to a 2-minute class, or even better, the DK. And then the DK gets a full pump. On 2 minutes, he can give it again to a 2-minute class. Usually a Hunter on the second pillar. And then on pillar number 3, he can give it again to somebody at like 4 minutes 30-ish or something. And there he can give it to a Warlock or to himself. It's fine. I don't even know what this is. Is this the third pillar? Is this the third pillar? This is odd. He doesn't even do damage there. Look at this. He gives him to himself PI, but there's no like there's barely any damage going on. He will pump here because it's a 4th pillar with Bloodlust. I don't know. I'm not a Shadow Priest expert. I must say, but this is definitely odd. Like the PIs, Shadow Priest. Like if you want to give it to yourself and it makes sense, okay, sure. But this doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how Shadow Priest play their cooldowns, but this is just wrong. And again, with the healers as well, if they could at least give it to the DK at the start and perhaps a DPS on the 4 minutes, that would already be good. After the patch, anyways, tomorrow, I would just give it to the DPS anyways. And then you don't have any DPS problems. If you give the PIs from this Disc Priest to DPS, you will 100% make the DPS check. It's all about healing at that point. And lastly, make sure to use your healing potions and healing tonics. Sorry, health stones, I mean. Health stones and healing tonics. Make sure to use them as a filler for your raid cooldowns, because what happens in this fight is you have raid cooldowns, raid cooldowns. Eventually, you don't have raid cooldowns. After this point, if you survive this, you will get raid cooldowns back again. The first one will become ready again. So in that filler, you want to use your health tonics and healing potions, and your personals as well. But maybe one of the raid cooldowns is your personals. Again, after that, use your health stones and healing tonics, and make sure, like, it's fine to use one and then use the other one immediately after, because later on you will get raid cooldowns again, and you're suiciding the chain slam anyway, so that's chill. That's it, boys. Okay, now I'm going to the next locks before this takes super long. No need to be expert. The PS should go, as you say, 0, 2, and 4 minutes 30. Yeah. Is the killing a person for the pull in not to happen needed between 3rd and 4th pillar? I'm not sure what you mean, Tero. Is it killing a person for the pull? Is it needed? It got nerfed again. Let me check the nerfs, man. Okay, let's go through the nerfs as well quickly. Okay. Oh my god, this is not a video, Kino. Okay, this is just for me. For this way, Sludgefist. Try to time. So you will fail less. Destructive Stomp radius, chain link. So the healing is a bit easier in that sense, but not really. What is even fractured debris? Is that the small ones? Dude, they were already visible. How are they going to be even more visible now? Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I would still suicide between the 3rd and 4th, because that's the filler. You know, I said like raid cooldowns, and then we need a filler. That's the health stones, health tonics, and suicide the chain slam, and then you have raid cooldowns again. Yeah, it's just less movement. That's why. Is it less damage though? It's not less damage. It's just easier gameplay, which is more HPS, but it's not less damage. There's nothing reducing the damage from what I see. I struggle to decide if I'm using double PI or solo Legos and Shadow. You have to have both options, but double PI just shreds so much damage away from you. Double PI for Sludgefist, guaranteed better. Because it's such a scripted fight, there's no like, oh, but I don't have my cooldowns ready, can you delay it a little bit for me? Like, everybody knows, on the pillar you pump. So, and it's burstier damage requirements, therefore double PI is better. On other fights, others might be better. So let's check